Hey guys, Matt here with Sun Sweeping Services, and today I wanted to go over a little bit about a book that I've read a bunch of times. It actually kind of changed my perspective about my business and how I'm going to run it, both now and in the future. It's called The E-Myth, and it's basically, the E is entrepreneurial myth. So sorry, I just got done working out and I need food. But basically, the book is really awesome. It goes into basically why most businesses don't work and what to do about it. And I know I'm kind of rambling off about the, that's their call phrase in the front of the book. But there's really cool segments in the book that I kind of, the idea is that I want to basically kind of catch what I've read or what I've heard. I'm listening to an audiobook because a lot of the time I'm out driving. But just kind of catch what I've heard and then tell you guys what I think about it. And so there was a little clip right in the beginning, and I'm going to start in the beginning of the book and then kind of work my way through it. At least that's the hope, right? But anyways, the first part of the book, he's talking about basically, businesses, or business owners, they don't, okay, so a lot of you business owners out there, I know and I understand that you work really hard. I understand that you probably work harder than you ever have worked. But it doesn't feel like a lot of work to you sometimes at the beginning because you're just getting into this business and you're going to give it your all. You're going to do everything you can to make sure that this business is successful, right? And that's good. That's really good. The attitude is really good. But I don't know that it's wise to always stay that way. And I know a lot of you guys out there, you might think, well, I'm not going to stay that way. When I get more money or when I get this, that, I'm going to hire people or I'm going to do whatever I, need in order to grow. It's not always that easy. So there's a lot of issues that come up in business that you have to address. And so you can get caught in a predicament where you have more debt than you have coming in and just all kinds of different things. And so this recording, and I'm going to play it here on the video, and then I'm going to kind of tell you guys what I think about it. Okay, so I'm going to splice the video up here, so bear with me.
It is a belief that says small businesses in the United States simply do not work. The people who own them do.
Did you guys catch that first part? Businesses, small business in the United States, they don't work. The owners work. That's kind of a hard statement there for me because I was trying to clean out my ears so that I can hear. That's kind of a hard statement because it's kind of like there's no hope then, because you can't, you personally, you cannot run your business alone. Businesses are meant to grow, and that's it. They're meant to grow. You cannot possibly grow your business and continue to grow your business by yourself. You can't do it. Think about that all the way to the end. Are you going to be able to grow this business by yourself all the way till it's hugely successful and you have thousands of employees? No, you can't. So the perspective of the owner has to change from, and this is just my opinion, from work to thinking about how the work is being done. And basically, to me, that means systematizing your business, okay? Sorry, I'm getting people texting me. So that first part is, businesses in this country, in the United States, they don't work. The people do. And you know that if you're a business owner and you're taking your business serious, you work your tail off. And of course, your family appreciates it and all that, but you can only do so much. So you have to think before you start getting successful. This is the thing. When you start getting more and more accounts, your mind is not going to think clear because you have too much going on, right? And you're probably in a position right now where you can't even think about anything else other than getting the work done. It's not going to stop though. It's going to keep going. So let's listen to the next part of this audio.
And what we have also discovered is that the people who own small businesses in this country work far more than they should for the return they're getting.
Did you hear that? Does that sound familiar? I'm telling you, that does sound familiar to me. The only thing that keeps me going, well, there's a few things. Number one, I work for God. I don't work for myself. I don't work for anything really other than my God and my family and friends too. I mean, it does include my employees, okay? Or, my team members. That's something that I'm going to address in my company as well. But, I mean, I guess I do work for a lot of people, but the goal for me is to switch my thinking over to why I work so hard. And that's what actually helps me keep going. So I work hard for my God, I work hard for my family, and I love my team members, and so I'm going to work hard for them too. So, but the return, financially, the return is not there. It's more trouble until I started systematizing things. Then it actually started getting pretty good. So let's listen to the next segment.
Indeed, the problem is not that the owners of small businesses in this country don't work. The problem is that they're doing the wrong work.
All right, there's another bombshell right there. It's not that you don't work. And I know so many people that they're just like, I am working, like that's their attitude, But you're not doing the right work a lot of the time. It's not your fault either. You don't know how to do the right work. Most of us don't know how to do the right work because most of us have never been a business owner, let alone a successful business owner, right? And so there was no manual. We didn't get one. Did you get one? I didn't get one. So what we need to do is we need to shift our thinking. Number one, you start investing in actually business development, education. I spend money on advertising and all these different things, but I don't spend anything on my education in business. And it doesn't mean you have to go back to college. It just means start investing in audiobooks, start investing in books, I know, I'm pretty dang sure that most of us out there, we're doing the wrong work. We're basically doing the grunt work. And it's fine. I mean, it's honorable. It's not like it's a bad thing. Hold on, I'm getting glare here. It's not like it's a bad thing to do hard labor. It's not. It's a good thing. But it's detrimental to your team eventually. You being out there doing the grunt work is definitely going to affect your business negatively. Because imagine that you're out there and you're just doing the grunt work. Where's the thought process? Who's the brain in the company? Right? You need to think about how you're going to move your company forward, how you're going to raise up key people, and how you're going to actually leverage people that aren't key people. Every member counts. Trust me. I mean, it's a team effort, but you need to learn how, and I'm saying we need to learn how to leverage people that are just not super expensive, that want to grow with you, with the business, that want to be a team. And so you're working hard, I get it, but you want to start thinking about how you're doing your work and what you're doing for the future. And don't get caught up in the day-to-day stuff because it will hurt your business. Think about it all the way through. What's it going to do if you're out there just doing the grunt work? You're not answering the phones. You're not doing your paperwork. Yeah, a lot of you guys out there are waiting for your wives or whatever, or wives even waiting for your husbands to do the billing, to do, collect on money, You can't do that. You have to have that money coming in. My wife and I, we had to learn how to be a good team. She collects the money. I get out there and deal with issues. So anyways, hopefully this helps you in some way, you guys. If it did, please hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel. I want to do more business growth videos. And I'm not a professional video maker, as you can tell. But anyway, God bless you guys. And like always, peace. Leave comments below. Any questions or anything like that. I love talking about business growth. anything that you guys can think of, any troubles you're going through, post them down below, because it's not just going to be me that's going to comment on it. It's going to be everybody. So that's the hope for me, is to get us talking about developing our business so that it's not killing us. So the purpose of your business is to serve you and your God, or if you don't have a God, you and your team members. All right. So anyway, God bless. Like always, peace.